Yeah.
Walk on over, Winston. Tell me how you feeling about these Spartans.
Sparta. It still go green. I don't even care. It still go green in here. What's good, guys? We're back. How you guys been? We've been watching the tourney games. Watching Utah State and Purdue right now.
That's right. Hey, I knew Utah State was going to make this game.
You did.
And I can say that and I can brag about it while you're overall. Are we going to have to use the button for that?
We got to use the button for that.
Why?
Dave, I want sponsors, okay? They don't need to know about your extracurricular activities.
Man.
So we're going to go through our brackets, guys.
No, wait.
Okay. Oh, my bad. I saw on Dave.
Excuse me.
I saw on Dave.
I just want to remind you, you know what you were talking the other day about Carolina losing after you'd been on this couch in Carolina gear, NC State gear, and now you're rocking a McDonald's fit.
Phony.
And I just want you to know that I like Big Macs too, for one.
So does DJ Burns.
You said it, not me. You said it, not me. And I just wanted you to know that it's just not easy for you guys to beat us in any significant game. I was thinking about 2009.
Oh, God, please don't bring that
up. Oh,
up.
my gosh. And how we just manhandled the Spartans.
Do not bring that up.
Oh, yeah. Sparty stunned on a ram? On a what? Shh. It's quiet. It's real quiet over here. Yeah, buddy. And also...
Ooh. Y'all look good.
I just want to say that I was playing a gig last night from 6:30 to 7:30, which was terrible timing. I went into the gig, and we were down by like 10.
You were.
And my blood pressure that whole time, hoping and praying that it was different, I checked my phone, and we were up, and I it's just
down,
like
went down immediately.
It was like I was using one of the meditation apps, and I was doing the breaths like 4 in. I got straight relaxed. Because you know what I was thinking? If you had beat me in that game, and then we did the 40 and you beat me in that, it would just be really hard to live with myself. My mind went to some very dark places.
You had to rethink your whole life at that point.
But what had happened was we beat your ass.
Woo!
Take that L.
Y'all did.
Take it.
I kind of even called it myself too, just on the bracket anyway. We just couldn't handle the post game. We couldn't really make shots. I don't know what it was, but you guys did play a good defensive game, and that was really weird because you guys are more offensive prone than defensive necessarily in a sense. So that was very telling.
We got up in that grill.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It gave me enough confidence to say you guys could probably take UConn.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
Because the first part of the game I watched, I was thinking there's no way in hell we're gonna beat UConn.
Second half, y'all turned up, man.
We turned it up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the club. She choosy. Hey. Speaking of March Madness, do you want to tell us how you're doing? The future dropped.
Let me tell y'all. Okay, I have been.
Me and Winston almost got in a fight earlier. I had no clue what was happening, but
he still doesn't know.
I told him that I thought that the Kendrick Lamar track was. I was like, and he said, "What context do you even have to understand what you're even fucking talking about right now?" Which, in retrospect, was totally fair of you to do. But how do you really feel about the album?
I love the album. The album's a 10 out of 10 for me. Kendrick Lamar is shooting, so I've been laying low this weekend. I'm not going outside. Yeah, man, that was... Man, all I'm going to say is I'm going to reserve all of my takes until I hear J. Cole. Once I hear the J. Cole album... Then we can have a conversation because Kendrick came out swinging, shooting. He said first-person shooter better come with 3 switches. I was like, oh, you chose violence today.
There you have it, folks.
And the whole album really is about Drake. Like, after every song, there's like a little end part. It's like all these corny rappers, blah 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 blah, on some Prodigy stuff. Like, yeah, man, it's up for Drake. It's up. Cole, maybe not so much, but Drake, it's up.
What does it mean to say that it's up for him, though?
It's over. That corny stuff is out of here. Because, like, it's not working anymore. Hold on, wait, guys, we're not even a music podcast, but this is like my thing. Like, Future is like my guy. He's my top.
He's him.
Yeah, he's him. So it's like,
zoom in on yourself.
Right here, guys. I'm just saying, like, specifically, like, it's not. We're done with the corny raps. I'm done with you dropping every Friday with some old, like, oh yeah, like, oh hey guys, and then click it up with J. Cole trying to make it look cool. Like, nah, dog, it's over for that. Get out of here.
Wait, what did he do on a Friday afternoon? Oh hey guys, are you talking about my dad?
Yeah, you didn't see what happened Thursday. I think it had to either been Thursday night. When him and Cole were on tour, he was on stage with Cole talking about, oh man, you're my brother. You've been in the game forever with me too. I love you, man. It's just
I hate friendship as well, Winston.
I don't wait, and then Kendrick comes out of nowhere talking about y'all clicking up. Like, get out of here. Like, yeah.
How are you gonna say that? But then Future has a special bonus track called "My Twin."
Yeah, and
I paused that track,
and it's not about Drake.
I paused that track, and you know why.
All I was saying is that please listen to the album, guys.
How do you criticize someone for clicking up and then you're featuring your barb on someone else's song?
It's hate written all over you, fake written all over you, hate written all over you.
I think it's holding them both to the same standard. It's like, if you're going to criticize Drake for clicking up with J. Cole and then you're clicking up with Future, though.
Yeah, because y'all tried to jump me. Y'all tried to jump Kendrick Lamar with first person shooter mode and sneak this on me. Get out of here. We're done.
All right.
We're done. Get out of here.
Well, according to Winston, who is famous for his accurate picks and decisions,
accurate.
Drake is done.
Over 55% to be exact.
I don't know. You think that Drake can't come back from this, but I've heard that man has a missile.
I'm weak, dog. I'm weak. Let's get back to the start.
So he's shooting too, bro.
We'll find out.
But not for the Kentucky Wildcats.
We'll find out.
Speaking of the Kentucky Wildcats,
woo!
Can we talk?
That was.
Can we talk a little bit about Jack? Is it Goki?
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay, Oakland, Michigan.
Big Oak.
Big Oak.
Big Oakland County.
Big Oakland County. How do you feel about
Big
Oakland
Bears.
County?
I look, man. I'm just happy that all, like, the little brother teams are making it. NC State, Oakland, all of those guys, like, for real. These smaller schools, Grand Canyon.
What's up, Grand Canyon?
These smaller schools are.
I'm coming back
on a clinic, and it just shows you that it's March Madness. It's really wild out here, and anybody can get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was looking at the Grand Canyon score, and I just saw it, and I was like, no, this can't be real. Like this can't be real. Even like when you look at Colorado, like you go like, wait, this can't be real. Like, this is wild. Like, yeah, it's
a different world, folks.
Yeah, it's definitely different out here. I am surprised by just the sheer picks or the sheer number of double-digit number teams beating single-digit teams. It's
That's
a
right.
lot. Especially for Auburn, too. Oh, I know that had to hurt Auburn.
Okay, so my man, Jack Golke from Oakland, he goes into a Detroit strip club. Which is the one that no one goes to, or you wouldn't go to?
Don't go to Crazy Horse, y'all. It's okay. I don't even know if they're still open, but just don't go to Crazy Horse.
Don't go to Crazy Horse. So if my man walks into Crazy Horse after the weekend he had with his haircut and his receding hairline,
nah.
No one?
Nah.
No BBLs for my man? No, not even for 10 trays?
Nah, not for 10 of them things. Even though he smacked 10 of them, nah, that's not happening.
Man, I sometimes think we get lost in the talk about who's the best. And same thing, we were talking about Johnny Manziel, and when he was on Club Shay Shay, he said, beating Alabama and made him a legend in that community.
He
And for Oakland, this school, this man is now a legend forever.
I mean, to be honest with you, not even just with Alabama, you gotta look at it.
Forever.
Like, even when he played, what was it, Texas Tech? Like that shootout game was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there are certain games that make you a legend. You can even say the same thing for NC State beating for the ACC title. It made DJ Burns and DJ Horn's stock go up.
I will say that for a team like NC State that has so seldomly succeeded in basketball over the last few decades.
That's that hate. Ooh, got that hate.
I think sometimes you get hate confused for our accurate reporting on something.
All right, journalistic Dave.
Well, I was just wondering when their last ACC championship was in the tournament. Was it in the 80s? Was it in the 80s?
Y'all want to know what hate looks like?
All right. Well, winning an ACC tournament could be great for you if you so seldomly do it. Speaking of the Big Ten.
Big Ten in this mug. Come on now. This is Big Ten.
But I will say, you're right. Those guys are legends now for NC State. Congratulations, fellas.
Seriously. I mean, but all of these teams, James Madison, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these teams.
James Madison said, I've lost 3 games this year. And you think I'm not going to come in shooting?
Yep. And they play what at 5:00 today? Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's just start from the top. We got UConn, Northwestern, and we chose UConn. So hopefully UConn actually does win that game. Please, UConn, do not disappoint me.
But if maybe Northwestern can win, then maybe.
It's a clear one.
We'll have a
clear victory.
I'm going to be honest here. Watching the first part of the game last night against Michigan State, I wouldn't mind if we had an easier run to the final. I wouldn't mind if we didn't have to play UConn. I'm just going to say it.
No, you got to be honest. Yeah.
Maybe Northwestern today. This is Big Ten energy, Winston.
I'm with you. No, I'm totally with you on that. Because honestly, UConn has the easiest road. Period. Right now, this very second, they have the easiest road.
Yeah, because they have San Diego State or Yale.
No, they would have Illinois or Iowa State.
No, I'm saying the next game.
Oh, yeah.
So
San Diego or Yale.
You would think that they would beat either of those teams by double digits.
Yeah. It's just wild out here, man.
I would love to see Iowa State play UConn after they drubbed Houston. Speaking of Houston, did you see them against Longwood?
No, I did not get to see that game.
They made Longwood look like softwood.
I believe.
And it's my business where they put their wood.
I co-signed that, y'all. My fault. I didn't mean to co-sign that. That was on me. That was on me. My bad, y'all.
He didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it. That was on me. My bad. I thought he was gonna say something. I thought he was gonna say something intellectual. I totally thought he was gonna say something intellectual. My fault. My bad, y'all. My bad.
They really rode Longwood hard. They have a great defense.
What time is that? 13 minutes? I gotta clock that. One.
I don't see what the problem is. I just used words that fit a description of what happened.
That's wild. Auburn lost too, so we got San Diego, Yale.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. I'm looking at this bracket and I'm just sick.
So the 1s and 2s made sense, but when we were filling out the brackets, I was like, I have too many top teams here. The 3s and the 4s, and it's making the SEC look
weak.
But
you can say it. Weak.
But UT's still in, so
yeah, they are. No, that's good. Next one up is Illinois, and I don't even know how you say the other one. The Quins. They ended up losing. So Illinois, but we have BYU. I think we have BYU, right? I think that's what we had up there.
Oh, it's Duquesne. Yeah, I had BYU.
Yeah.
So I got that wrong.
Yep. And then next one is Washington State, Iowa State. Iowa State won in convincing fashion. So.
Yeah. Iowa State. Ooh, Iowa State. That's over there near Iowa, where your girl.
I'm weird.
Baby Wardell.
Baby Wardell.
Baby Wardell.
Come on now, the shooter of all shooters.
First person shooter.
Stop the cap. They better come with 3 switches.
They better come with 3 switches. Yeah, Caitlin Clark.
She's her, bro. She's gonna win this tournament. I put money on Iowa to win. So
how many racks did you put on Iowa?
I didn't put any racks. I put up a little nominal fee.
A nominal fee. With a great payout, I'm guessing. Ooh, if Caitlin Clark by proxy makes it rain in the Raleigh Strip Club for us.
I'm weak, bro. Woo! Bro, I'm gonna come in here dressed up as an Iowa basketball player. I might attach a ponytail just because.
If you dress up as Caitlin Clark for Halloween,
with the socks and everything,
I am willing to give you. I don't know how much money yet,
but you just know you're gonna give me some money.
I know I'm gonna give you some money if you dress up as Caitlin Clark.
You gotta enjoy it, man. You gotta enjoy it. I think, yeah, man. This is probably.
Don't titillate me if you're not gonna do it.
No, man. She just needs to get over South Carolina, and I really think that's gonna be the judgment factor. I totally think that they can make it all the way through, but South Carolina looks tough because we were just watching the game, guys, and they were beating North Carolina like badly,
like a drum.
Badly. It was sick.
Like Neil Peart.
We had to turn the game off. It was that bad. We turned it off in the third quarter.
Like John Bonham, they were beating us like a drum.
I'm weak. All right,
like Phil Collins beating us like a drum.
Not Phil Collins. North Carolina, Michigan State. North Carolina won.
Wait, what was that?
North Carolina. Michigan.
I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing.
Ooh, look at that. That's that hate, boy. I love when that.
I'm hard of hearing.
I love it. Ooh.
Cry those sweet tears of sadness.
Real talk. We got Alabama Grand Canyon next. Grand Canyon, mate.
Ooh.
Hey, look at
Ooh.
that. Look at that, Dave.
Rolling with the Grand Canyon.
That's lit, man. So, yeah, that's going to be at 7 tonight. So, that's going to be a dub. We got Clemson Baylor today at 6:10. We both chose Baylor. So, hopefully.
Baylor Bears.
Yep. That pick panned out. We got Arizona Dayton. Arizona won, so that's a good pick for us. We got that one going through.
Arizona looks nice, dude.
Yeah, surprisingly. I think for what people think is going to happen, I think it's going to end up being the 1s and 2s in the Final Four. Honestly, that's just how I see it. I figured you were going to have a couple upsets, of course, in the round of 64, but you know how it goes.
Like I could see. If Tennessee beats Creighton, I could see them beating Purdue. You know, as a 2 seed. But
that'd be crazy. No, I'm not even gonna hold you. That would be crazy.
So NC State's got Marquette. And if we're talking about upset alert, can the Wolfpack make it to the Elite Eight?
Werewolves.
Big werewolf energy.
Big werewolf
dude.
Energy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I hate NC State. I think that's clear.
No way.
But
that's how you really feel.
But how Werewolves of Raleigh. You calling it the big werewolf energy. I wonder if people that went to NC State who are fans of the Twilight series were like automatically Team Jacob because he was a werewolf. You
know what? That's a legitimate question.
Like they probably don't like vampires over there as much.
I'm weak.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
I don't blame them. And I think Bella was really sleeping on Jacob.
Oh God, I'm not about to have this conversation with you.
And I meant it.
We're not.
I meant it just the way it sounded. She was sleeping on Jacob behind Edward's back.
Oh my God, we are.
Yeah.
This is what we're not gonna do.
We're not gonna do Twilight fan fiction. We could put pause every other page, bro. God damn it.
Oh my God, this is what we're not gonna do.
That's that shit I don't like.
Oh man! All right, so now we got Houston, Texas. That's gonna be at 8:40.
Houston versus.
Yeah, we chose Houston.
No, who's Houston playing?
Texas A&M.
Ooh, in-state rivalry.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting. So that's gonna be a big game, big game. And then we got Duke, James Madison at 5:15.
I hope James Madison wins. But that's not who I picked.
I need what's his name? Flipkowski. I need Flipkowski to go off tonight. I need some boards.
Philipkowski.
Yeah. I need some boards. I need some points. I got a little money on my man, so I need that to go. Need that to go. Can we what? I just want to know what happened to Kentucky. Like I just don't get it how they just let it drop in the last half, and then NC State just just kind of rolled over Oakland. Like I just thought that was very interesting. I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Well, I watched the last part of the Oakland Kentucky game, and I mean Kentucky was going blow for blow with them with the shooting. But Oakland was super hot. If a guy hits 10 3-pointers, you're probably in a college game. You're probably going to lose.
Yeah, for sure. After about the 7th one, you got to start looking like Jesus Christ. Can we stop him? Just don't let him shoot anymore.
Talk to me about how it must feel to not hit 5 3-pointers, but hit 10
of them
in the biggest game of your life.
Yeah, when you go back to
against
college,
a blue blood like Kentucky.
Yeah.
So what's John Calipari's deal?
I don't know, man.
Does he have an unlimited leash there? Because he pretty much changed college basketball.
Well, they're getting rid of Virginia's coach. So
yeah.
And then I forgot who just got hired on as U of M coach, but it's just really interesting. It's very, very interesting because I think Calipari is just like he's had too many.
You called him Calipari.
I do. He's had too many. What do you call it? First round picks. He's had too many of them come out of Kentucky. Way too many. There's no way he does not have a lifetime contract with them. I'm sorry. I don't see it any other way. He's had way too many first round, top 10, top 15 picks.
Yeah, but it doesn't really translate into championships. It translated into one, but
I guess my question would be then, as the school, for me bringing in this type of talent, does the talent matter? And I know we always say W's matter because I'm always a W guy, but I'm thinking like if I'm like a chancellor or athletic director, blah blah blah, like does the talent that you bring in to put butts in seats at the game matter, or does the wins matter necessarily for you as like the head of the department type deal? If I'm gonna have to make a choice on hiring or firing a coach,
I don't know. Once again, I'm in a group chat with some guys from college that talk about our team. And I'm guessing Kentucky fans are at least close to as obnoxious as our fans, if not, like they might even have higher expectations for their team than we do.
Probably.
And so to lose in the first round to a team like Oakland, who played their asses off, that doesn't sit well with anybody.
I don't think it does.
And I think the refrain over there, what good are all of these talented players that you have for 1 year or maybe 2 years at most that come in and out and become great NBA players, but you can't put it together for a championship, which I think is just, if you're going to take a team that has some veterans who have been in the system, or you're going to play a team like that, there is an advantage there.
Yes, that's what I say.
For the camaraderie and the gel of the team.
And I mean, again, as long as they're not one and done players, right? So that's my thing, because it's like, imagine if Kyrie was a one and done player. Imagine
he was.
Well, I'm just saying, like, imagine if he was on a different team being a one and done player. That school doesn't really kind of get it necessarily. They don't get the clout residual necessarily.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean by that. So it's like at UK, you can get that clout residual for having a highly touted one and done player compared to maybe like a James Madison.
Well, it gets talented prospects to want to play there.
But okay, yes. Prestige wise, if I'm looking at a school prestige wise, it's always going to be blue blood schools, and it's always going to be pretty much your top 5 schools. If I'm somebody, I'm probably not looking at like an NC State, an Oakland, a New Mexico, San Diego State, stuff like that.
I think those are different levels anyway.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So it's like when you think about that, that's what I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm looking at it specifically for clout. Like, I mean, I hate to say, I don't like to use that word, but that's what it would be. It would be clout, because again, it's that comes with the atmosphere of college ball, and even for me to be more seen and taken possibly even more serious by scouts.
And it also contributes these days to your NIL deal. Because if you go to a team like Kentucky, I don't know how it works, but they have to have these like situationships with businesses ready to throw your top athletes into.
Exactly, yeah.
Situationships.
I'm weak. But yeah, man, I look at that, and I'm glad you even brought that up, because I look at that now, like when you say that, it's like, yeah, like he has to possibly have a lifetime contract when I bring so many real touted high school players in, and we really make a run no matter what, at all costs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless of how, if we lose first round necessarily, yes, I agree. It looks bad on paper, but...
My older brother, who knows a lot more about basketball than me and coaching, he said, when you start asking questions like that, you always have to ask, well, who's your better option out there?
Ooh.
You know, it's like, who are you going to replace him with?
Shout out to your brother. That was a bar.
It was a bar.
That was a bar.
Big Rob.
Yeah, Big Rob.
Maybe Big Rob is watching the show. What's up, brother? Probably not.
Nah, send it to him, man. What's good, G?
My brother has kids, so.
Tell him to put his headphones on.
Put your headphones on.
No, but he's right. What's the better option here?
And fellas and ladies, sometimes you got to ask yourself the same question. Ooh.
What's up? Here, let's finish out the bracket real quick.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to armchair relationship coaching.
That's funny.
I'm a Sigma male.
Colorado lost today to Marquette. So Marquette 81-77. We chose Florida. Florida did not make it.
Yeah, Florida and Kentucky, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what you were thinking.
I don't know what I was thinking either. We're watching the Purdue-Utah State game right now.
And it's close.
It's very, very close. Very, very
24-25 with 7 minutes left in the first.
This is not looking good for my parlay. This should not be close. But we did choose Purdue, so hopefully Purdue pulls it out. The next one down, we got Gonzaga, Kansas. Gonzaga beat Kansas. We chose Kansas, like some idiots.
So many of our picks were the same.
Pretty.
Oh, twinning.
Oh, twins. That's my Twizzy.
That's my Twizzy.
I've never said. Please. Hey, my fault. I don't know what it is today with me. I don't know why I'm co-signing this.
You keep setting me up.
I don't know what's going on today with me. I'm sorry.
You came in and I was wild.
I'm a little more cooler than this. I swear to God.
I was wild and you had no clue.
We got Oregon Creighton next. Creighton beat Oregon. So we got that right.
No, I picked Oregon.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you did. You did.
I was rolling with I'm like 50th percentile in my bracket, so I was trash.
Well, hold on. We'll get to that in a second. And then the last one is Tennessee, Texas. Tennessee beat Texas.
The Battle of the Oranges.
That was a low-scoring game, too. I thought that was going to be a little bit higher. Not going to lie to you. I was very surprised by that. But as of right now, my percentage is 58, and I got 330 points on mine. So...
Yeah, I think I'm 52%.
Yeah. Hopefully.
No, I'm 50.2%. 320 points.
Got you. Yeah,
and Winston's wife is currently winning our bracket challenge.
Yes, this is so wild. I'm never gonna hear the end of this if she actually wins this bracket. She has NC State going all the way, by the way. So that's gonna be funny. That is gonna be hilarious if they actually do. I'll never hear the end of it. Never.
Winston's in my family bracket, and his bracket name is Catch the Holy Ghost.
No, tell him last year's. Tell him last year's name from our bracket.
Yeah, Winston comes in with some good team names. I can't say that one.
You can't say that one.
Why don't you?
I'll say it, but I gotta bleep it out, guys. It's gas what I smoke. That's literally the name of my bracket last year. And it was the Chief Keef bar. I love it. Like, I think I had everybody confused. They didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I wasn't confused.
No, Dave wasn't confused. I think everybody else was, but it was amazing. I love being in that family bracket because they have no idea who I am or any of that. So I have to put them on. You know, we got to put them on the culture. You know what I'm saying? You got to get them right.
Exactly.
Ooh, sorry, guys. I had to go see about a dog.
See, Winston had to go to the bathroom, folks.
I just couldn't hold it any longer.
He couldn't hold it any longer.
But no, man, I think think your team, your family's bracket, my family bracket. I think we should pull it off. I think we're gonna pull it off at the Elite 8, Final Four level. So I think we'll be good. I think we can do it.
When you say we, what do you mean?
Well, in the higher percentile of our brackets, like unless your brother's just like killing you. I haven't even looked at.
Oh, I'm in 11th place. I'm in last in all the brackets.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dave! What is going on?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of my final picks will be right.
Well, I'm killing your family bracket. I'm at 77%. So.
Well, you're in 6th place.
Well, no matter what, I'm still winning.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in front of you.
Well, forget them. Respectfully.
Of course.
Respectfully. But hey, guys, greatly appreciate you coming with us. We're going to watch some more of these games. Dave, you got anything else for them?
I just want all of our followers. We have 75 followers now.
Yeah, man. Hey, appreciate you guys.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving the Fantasy Fun Couch a chance. Because we're doing God's work over here.
God's work. How dare you disrespect that woman like that? Go Iowa. Go Hawkeyes.
I love it how we're just saying we're doing God's work now.
Hey, man, look, we got to tell the people what's going on, man. You know, this is how we do it. We got to reach them. You know, we got to reach them.
Testify. Testify. Doing some God's work on the Fantasy Fun Couch.
I have you
testify.
Cool. I hold it down. I can't do this no more.
Testify.
Testify.
Testify. We're doing God's work. Thank you, Caitlin Clark.
We are out, man. Peace.
Peace.